Hello guys, it is Duke, and welcome back to the episode of Afterlife SMP. This is episode number 15. Actually, yes it is. I actually put title of 15 in my last episode on accident, because somehow there's a sheep in my house. What? This house is crazy, dude. I'm kind of okay with that. Like, that's cool. I'm just on with my boy Zyro right now, and he's working away on his house, which we're about to show you. Actually, let's just go do that right now. But yeah, I've been gone for a week. Back now. Oh, there he is. But yeah, as you can see, his house is looking a lot better. That looks really good, I think. You know, the blue glass. That's light blue, because that's blue. But the light blue glass, I feel like it works really well with the white color. And the sense of sort of color he's going with now is about 10 times better than what he had. And I'm actually pretty happy, you know? Because now I get a neighbor who actually knows how to build a house. I'm joking. I don't need a Leafy Part 2 video. But yeah, if you haven't seen over on Zyro's channel, he made a video about me, just me specifically. It was the funniest thing. I urge all of you to go check it out. I actually found it really, really good, and he did a really, really great job of putting it together. Like, it was really just a funny video to watch. So yeah, he's doing great stuff over here. He's torn down sort of the little front entrance, and now he's redoing what he's doing. And I really do enjoy this. Hopefully I'm not spoiling this, which I probably am because it's late. And I'm uploading this tomorrow. And I doubt he's going to get finished and uploaded and everything. But look at this beautiful, beautiful build. I love this. This makes me so happy. Look how beautiful this house is. And guess whose house it is? Guys, Jay built a house. Mr. All Out J built a house, and I could not be happier. Look how beautiful this thing is. It's like a castle. It's like that big. Like I mean, obviously it's not supposed to be a castle, but it's like a manor or something of that sort of level. You know, it's definitely set apart from the rest of our houses, and I guess that's sort of what you want as the owner of the server, is stand out, and I feel like he did a really, really great job with it. Love the overall use of blocks, and the little bit of landscaping and stuff here around that tree and stuff is just wonderful. I can't wait to see what he does, and he stacked a lot of stuff into such a little area. Except for the inside. He's going to be working on the interior sometime soon. It looks very, very plain. And from the inside, you'd never be able to tell just how beautiful of a build it is from the outside. Because from the outside, it is something totally different. But once it gets the interior laid out, it'll look just as great as the exterior. So I'm really excited to see what Jay's doing there. Really excited to see what Zyro's doing there. Outside of that, I don't know how much I've missed. I know Logan's working on his little village, and Hachi built something that I know for a fact has not been released, so I won't be showing it off. But yeah, Logan is going to be building a pathway up. As you can see, he tried. He got like the first like third of the way done, which is cool because I'd love to have some sort of pathway up over to Daddy Flats, which is it's sort of needed at this point. You know, I'm very, very far from completion, and I'm sort of stuck right now with this because I don't know if you guys want to see another episode, whether I just do something I've already done there, unless I come up with something just insanely inspiring to talk about. If I come up with something that you guys are like, wow, Duke, that really meant something, or wow, Duke, that's really, really cool how you feel about that, then maybe I'll come back to this and record a little bit more. But I could probably finish a lot of this build off camera, just because you don't want to see the rest of that, and then I can start finishing the snow on that, because this is probably the least inspired I've been on a build all season, is this fourth tower right here. I'm just I just really, really don't want to build it. I really don't. It's just not something that's interesting me right now. So yeah. I mean, I really, really am close to getting the frame done. It's only going to be about that height, just a little bit taller than that. So I don't have a reason for not getting it done. I am super excited to work on the 5th tower. The 5th tower is sort of going to be, you know, the masterpiece. The thing that sort of brings all of this together. Because this is going to be so tall. So much taller than that, so much taller than that. And I really can't wait to get to work on this. But I'm not going to start this until I get this one done. So I need to just put my mind to it and build that. But yeah, what are we doing in today's episode? I've sort of been just rambling on about certain things that haven't really been getting anything done for today's episode. But today we're gonna go caving because I am very, very low on resources, and I don't know if I'm allowed to say what it is, but there's gonna be an event coming up, okay? And I need resources for it. I need some stuff, and I considered starting this episode off on an enchanting thing because I have not enchanted anything all season. Anything that I have enchanted, I've gotten off skeletons or something like that. But yeah, we're gonna head on over here. I'm gonna grab some more pickaxes and stuff, and I'll see you guys when we hit the caves. Alright guys, so we may or may not have found the cave. I have not gone into it yet to check out to see if it's anything, but it sort of has one of those feels that it just like goes down and curves and splits off, and sheep's eating grass, and let's jump on in. Okay, took me a while. I'm not super far from spawn, but I'm a good ways out, and yes, it's already shaping up to be sort of what I expected. And the thing is, lighting glitches, I love them. But I have to mine all this stuff because I am so low on basic resources right now. Oh, is that server lag? It's not me lag. I think it's Zyro. I think it's just server doing weird things. But yeah, I am so wiped out on resources because I have not gone actually caving in a long time, and last time I did, I really just only went for like redstone and gold and, you know, the more important ores. Now, I guess it's really wrong with me saying that because they're not the most important ones. Honestly, the most important ones are coal and iron, because really, with the amount of like recipes you need iron for, and the fact that you need coal for torches and to cook food, and you know that's just two really big important things. And you know, if I'm working with certain types of blocks like stone or something, I'm gonna need to smelt that. And how else am I gonna continue building if I don't have the required resources to do so? So yeah, I hope you guys are okay with the fact that we're taking a little bit of a break from building. But being gone for a week, it truly, truly feels weird coming back and recording again. Because, okay, he's decently close. But even though it wasn't anywhere near as long as my first little bit of summer fun, which I went on vacation, which you guys should know about, because I really have not gained much of a, I just lost my water. Nice. Actually, we're not too far. We should just head up and grab the water, because we're gonna probably need that water here in a second. And if it's nighttime, it's gonna be fun. Oh boy. All right. So who predicts Duke will die? Because there's a probably a decent chance, because I'm really bad at this game. No, but no. Uh oh. Oh, thank you, Zyro. Thank you. Run. Run, water. I see water in the distance. Go, go, go. Zyro just saved us. Yeah, get on the topic of recording after missing some time. Oh, this looks like it might be something too, but we're gonna head back to what we were. anytime that I don't record for like 2 or 3 days, I really just feel like my next couple videos are just bad. Like, I could really put in a ton of effort into a video, and it just wouldn't be the quality that I enjoy producing. I don't know what. I don't know why that happens. And I don't know where this hole is either. Uh-huh. Yeah, I seem to have lost our cave. I don't remember seeing lava, so don't know. Don't know where we went. We went this way, and then we saw the stuff. And you know what? Forget that cave. We're going this way. But yeah, I have been producing an episode of Afterlife every other day for a few weeks now, and what I basically did is recorded quite a few I recorded like 3 episodes on the day before I left, which was pretty chaotic getting all that done, but I'm happy I did because it allowed me not to stress about, you know, would people be mad that I didn't upload while I was gone and stuff, you know, would people think that I was quitting or something like that, you know. By putting up the videos, even though I wasn't here to see how well they did or anything, which, by the way, wasn't anything special, sadly. I mean, I guess it's a good thing. Okay. I don't know what's up with my lighting. Is this a Optifine thing that I'm having issues with, or is this a 1.10 thing? Because I never used to have these issues. Maybe I need to update Optifine or reinstall Minecraft or something. I don't know. Yo, I don't even know where we are anymore, because I don't even know where that other cave was. Is this it? Whoa. Is that new? Whoa. Am I really bad at this game to never have noticed that sand drops particles now? What? I'm generously like, oh, jeez, that was a horrible idea. But I'm generally intrigued by that. That's kind of cool. Okay, that's not going anywhere. This might, oh, this looks like that other, yeah, this is that one cave I saw because there was the iron right in it. But the other day, okay, before I left, I was talking to Jay, and he's like, so Duke, what if we challenged each other to do an upload every day for the rest of the year? And I was like, well, he asked me like Saturday night or something, which means I would have had to record a lot on Sunday, which would not have worked. So I didn't answer him then. I basically said no, you know, not doing that, at least not now or anything. But I'm just wondering, because here's the thing. We know Jay. We know Jay's Afterlife that got uploaded, you know, today. The day that I'm recording this, not the day that you're seeing this, is one of the first times he's done so in a while. But he did say in that video that he's trying to get back on track. And if he does, I wonder if he's actually up for that challenge, because I am totally 100% up for that challenge. I love recording, and I feel like I'd gain so much in skill by doing so, by recording every day until the year's over. That would just be incredible. Like, I honestly feel that if I had not proven myself by the end of that time, then I must not have any talent in this commentary sort of career, you know? Because, you know, again, this isn't a career. This isn't even a job, technically. It's just, I mean, I'm not making any money. I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it for fun. I'm doing it to do something I enjoy, meet people, you know, just really the more cultural friendship side of things is what I'm going with. And as I said in videos past, you know, that's actually sort of something that's coming true with me being a part of Afterlife, because yet again, I will say it again, everybody on Afterlife is absolutely just wonderful. And Zyro here, I never expected to have a video made about me that was quite like Zyro made about me. But I'm totally okay with the fact that he did. I feel like if it's just some random person or something, I'd be a little bit like, why would you make this? You know, did I actually do something wrong or something? But when it's Zyro, you know, Zyro's a friend. So, you know, I like the dude. And when I saw that video, I was laughing so hard because there were so many parts that just were, you know, they were true. Let's be honest here, guys. My audio quality is not great. And I don't know how long it's going to take for that to ever change, because currently don't have enough for a different headset, and the headset I'm having now is having issues. But when I've tried to plug in like different headphones just to see, you know, what those would sound like, they all sound worse than this, and I want to keep this, but at the same time I know you guys would really benefit from having a cleaner audio from Duke, because yes, talking in third person is something I do a lot, and I don't know if that's really something people hate, because I know it's weird for some people. Some people are like, why would you talk in third person? Like, it's just not something that normal people do. So if you don't like that, then I apologize, but I occasionally do at times. I'll try to stick away from that, just sort of as a challenge to me, you know. Stop doing that, Duke. You know, like, people don't like that. But don't. Oh my gosh, these caves are beautiful. I think I was in this one earlier. I am 90% sure. If there's a cobblestone block right there, which there is, yep. But let's just grab this coal, because might as well. Yeah, there's a lot of sort of skills that I lack, so even if I did get the better audio, see, I love how everything I'm talking about sort of sounds a mess right now. It's sort of like I'm jumping from one thing to another, but I sort of have a way to sort of relate everything back to itself. Everything sort of comes back to itself, because, you know, I was talking about my skills for being a YouTuber, and talking about Jay, and I talked about Zyro, and I talked about mic quality and stuff. But on the most recent topic, which we'll talk about here again, with the fact that my mic quality is not very good, I did say I have many other skills I need to improve upon, such as the fact that I shouldn't refer to myself in third person. That's just weird. I don't know why I do that, guys. I apologize. Also, I need to sound a little bit more energetic maybe in my videos. Some videos sound whiny or something, and I just don't like that. I know it's sort of like a thing. I live in Ohio, and the sort of like Midwest occasionally has a reputation for having people that have sort of a whiny voices. And I will do my best to make sure I do not sound like that, because that is not something I would personally like to watch. I don't want to watch somebody that sounds like they're just complaining the entire video. So, you know, because of that, I will do whatever I possibly can to make sure videos are enjoyable in that way. Jeez, I about did that again. But I feel like it really is important. Even if my audio quality, for the fact that there might be background or static or feedback or, you know, whatever the issue may be, I need to work on a lot of stuff myself. And just by getting a new headset or a new mic or whatever it may be, that won't solve the issue that I have with my commentary skills. you know, stuttering or saying the word or, you know, saying the words you know, because I say that a lot when I can't think of anything. When my brain's just sort of like sidetracked or I'm not thinking, I tend to say the word you know a lot. And this actually might be a cave we can explore. This lighting is terrible. Come on, game, fix yourself. There are a lot of things I need to work on. I need to work on the fact that, you know, we're looking back at the video that I was talking about, you know, Dragon Frost and Zyro's builds. I was being sarcastic about some of that, like the Dragon Frost part about his, like, I know he's not done, and the only thing I could possibly say negative about it is just the location. Like, outside of that, I know Dragon Shot, why am I saying that? I know Dragon Frost can build really quite well, so I'm not worried that that's going to be how it looks. I just thought, you know, it'd be funny, and I don't know if everybody took it as funny, or if they saw that as an attack on Dragon Frost. And even though I did say in countless clips that this is all in good fun, and I don't actually hate Dragon Frost or whatever it may be, I feel like some viewers still took it that way. And if you did, I really do apologize, because I don't want to turn into a commentator that is hated. I've always wanted to be the commentator that everybody likes, because that's sort of me in real life. I'm just the guy who, I'm not super popular in the sense that, you know, the people who I hang out with aren't considered the cool kids, you know. They're not the people that everybody's like, wow, they're, you know, the big man on campus and stuff like that. Okay, I can't find this water either. But I do have friends that are in that group. So, like, I have those friends that are popular, and then there's the thing where I have friends that aren't popular. I have friends that would be considered by those said popular kids to not be anyone they want to contact with. They don't want to enjoy that person being in their lives or anything. They just sort of want to avoid them. And was this the area? Was this the thing that I saw? I feel like this is the water I heard. That's nothing. Let's just go back down. But yeah, that's the thing I have. I feel like that's probably one of my biggest personality traits, that's truly positive, is the fact that I'm friends with a lot of different types of people. Like, it's even if I have a conflicting personality with somebody, it's never truly conflicting. I will make sure that, you know, even if I don't adapt my personality to be like theirs, that I can accept theirs, because I want to be nice to everybody. And I feel as if with that video that I'm talking about right now, people really didn't feel that way about me. They're like, Duke, actually you're kind of a jerk, you know, you're making fun of people's builds and stuff like that. And they're like, you're totally crazy for thinking that, you know, you have any different type of personality outside of the computer. But I truly do have a different personality in real life. Not necessarily saying that's a bad or good thing. I'm just saying there are slight personality things that I've noticed. You know, and then there's the things that are the same. Like, when I truly am talking to a good friend, or even if they're not necessarily the closest friends I have, I can still have a good time if it's about if it's on a topic, you know, that I enjoy talking about, or whatever it may be, because that's how it is with me in real life and through, you know, video games. I've met a lot of people through video games that have really influenced my life in a positive way, and that's sort of where my personality is not different. There are slight things, just sort of how I act. I guess more the fact that you guys really want to know the reason. Okay, there's creepers, so we're gonna come back out here. You guys really want to know the biggest difference in my personality from YouTube to real life is the fact that in real life there's girls most of the time, and I'm probably trying to impress one or such, so my personality is a little bit more arrogant, and I don't like people that are full of it. So when I say arrogant, I don't mean that I'm boasting or anything, because I don't like that. And when I do, I sort of feel like a bad person, and it's just not something I like. So when I say arrogant, I just sort of mean a little bit more confident, and I trying to put arrogant in the best way possible, because if you think of the word arrogant, you're probably not going to have the best sort of feel about that word. You probably don't like that word. If you hear the word arrogant and someone calls you arrogant, you're probably like, wow, I am not a good person. Oh, jeez, that blew up. But you're probably not thinking very good about yourself after someone says something like that about you. Because it's really just not a word that anyone wants to be called. Yeah. Sucker fool, gonna die now. Oh, maybe my creeper can blow him up. Dude, these witches are my least favorite thing. Oh, that creeper's dead. And come on. Okay, there have been at least 5 creepers since we got into this part of the cave. Server lag is... Wait, we got redstone. Oh, that was from the witch. Alright, so I'm gonna cut here because I did get off track with what I was talking about, and I want to get down, try to get some diamonds this episode. So I'm gonna cut here, and I'll be back. Alright guys, so actually on second thought, I no longer have time to keep recording in today's episode, so I'm just gonna end off here. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'm gonna do a little bit more caving after I've edited in things. Oh, that was a little bit laggy. But for now, I need to wrap up the episode. We're over on time, more than I'd like to be, and I just gotta say, if you guys have enjoyed the video, leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe, because there's always new Afterlife content coming out. Really am enjoying the series, and I know a lot of you are too. So thanks for watching. This has been Duke. Goodbye.